What's up, everybody? Welcome back. In this video we're going to be working on installing some deluxe floor mats. Also, I'm going to walk right over here. We're going to be installing these as well. So these floor mats are actually made by Manicci, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But I actually had these in my scat pack that I had, and I believe I had them in there for probably about a year. And I mean, as you can see, having them in there for a year, which mostly it was me in there. I mean, still you can see the driver's side is still in excellent condition. So let's get out here. I'm gonna vacuum out the Hellcat and we'll get these installed. Now that we got everything vacuumed out, we're going to start with the back. And one thing that's going to make it a lot easier to install these is just go ahead and move your driver and passenger side seats all the way up. And then also, before I start putting the mat in here, I'm going to take and actually pull up on the back seat. That way, so whenever I put the mat up top, like right here, I can take and tuck it underneath, and it'll kind of help hold it in place a lot better. Alright, got the mat placed in here, and we also got this loose, so we can just kind of easily tuck all this in here. First thing I want to do is actually go through and like these spots right here where this is kind of out, you want to kind of start going through and kind of start tucking some of this stuff. And it'd also be good to have kind of like a plastic trim tool or something, and kind of make it a lot easier to actually put all that underneath, like the plastic and stuff. And then also there are little plastic tabs like this right here, and what that is going to do, and it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but these are actually going to slide up underneath your plastic, and it'll kind of help hold everything in place. So I'm going to start working on the passenger side. I'm going to get everything tucked in and stuff, get the seat connected again, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, we got everything tucked in. You see it fits in there really nice. You can see where I tucked it in there. Then we got it running underneath the seat now. And we got all that. Sorry, get that light out of your face. There we go. We've got all this connected. And also you can see here, you can actually tuck it in and run it down. And then there's a spot down here where you can actually put this there. I don't think you can actually get this tucked underneath there. It'd be a lot to tuck, but I think it fits in here pretty good. And that's what the back seat's gonna look like. I got this side, I got it all tucked in and everything too. So next we'll start with the driver's side. All right, so we've got the driver's side placed in here. You can see it covers pretty much everything up here. And one thing that'll make it a lot easier, just like how we move the seats up when we're doing the back, whenever you start working on the front, go ahead and move your seat all the way back and make it a lot easier. As you can see, there's a little spot right here where it covers. And back here, there's like it's a very small gap that's not covered. And then of course, like underneath the seat, it's not covered, but you got like all your electronics and stuff underneath it. But I mean, these, once you get them all put in, I mean, if I could give a percentage, I mean, I guess it covers like probably 95% of your flooring. But next thing I'm gonna start working on is going down through here, and all these little tabs you see, you wanna start tucking those in. So you have it on this side, and then you also have it over here. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Got everything tucked in. You can see where I kind of just pushed everything underneath the plastic. There's like a small spot there, and I wish they made this a little more wider on this side so it could tuck in better, because it doesn't quite tuck in all the way. I mean, you can see there's like a little gap right there, but I did tuck all this underneath, so everything should stay in place really well. I mean, I think that looks really good. And I mean, you could also take and put some other floor mats in here too, which is it's probably what I'm gonna do. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but the good thing about these, it's a lot easier to clean them. Because I mean, if you're sitting there like cleaning your mats and then taking your mats out and then having to clean your carpet and trying to vacuum and pick everything up out of the carpet with the vacuum, it becomes a pain. But I mean, these, you just vacuum it, get you some like detail, like Armor All detail spray or Armor All spray, and I mean, they'll come right clean. Got the passenger side mat in. Now all I gotta do is just, like I did with the driver's side, go through and kind of just get everything tucked in real nice and neat. So one thing that I suggest is once you get it placed in here, start on the inside and get everything tucked in, and then make your way to the outside here. All right, I got it tucked in the best I could. This one actually kind of didn't fit underneath. It didn't, well, I guess you say it didn't tuck well underneath there. But I mean, on this side, it looks pretty good. I mean, it tucked really good. Woo! Got some rain coming through. Look at this. All right, so finally we're gonna add a few little touches to the interior. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install these mats on the driver's side. And I already put the stuff on the passenger side, and I'll show you how it goes on the driver's side. It's super simple. So this one is gonna go on like that right there. Grab the next piece, which is this one, and you just gotta drop it, slide it down in there. There's that. And then we got this piece, which goes, it actually drops in like this right here. Got that. And for the center console area, this piece drops in here. And there are two little cup holder areas. So that. And then we got one for the back cup holder. Drops in like that right there. And we got this square mat that goes down in here. And last but not least, these little pieces here. Those just slide right on here. Here we go. That's kind of a nice little touch. Kind of goes with the floor mats we put in. I mean, kind of like this stuff right here, you won't really notice that. Kind of the stuff in the door, you won't really see that much except for that piece. But these actually help a lot with catching like a lot of the dirt and dust and stuff that kind of builds up in these areas. So once it kind of starts getting dirty, all you gotta do is just take it out, take it in there in the sink, get like a brush or something, kind of clean out the areas and dry them off, and then you just put them right back in. Super simple. I got the mats and these little trim knob covers. I got those on Amazon. I'll get you the links for those, and also for our floor mats that we put in, I'll get the link for that. And I think they have some other brands. I know one other one that makes these type of luxury mats is Luxe. So I'll do a little research and I'll get as many links that way so you can actually look at like the different companies and compare them with the price and everything. And hopefully you find one that'll suit you. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. And we'll see you in the next one.